Welcome to my lesson today. My name is Aylin, and today we will be focusing on listening and speaking. So, welcome again. So, firstly, I would like to share my screen with you, so it's gonna be easy for us to follow up my lesson plan. Okay, so firstly, I would like to show some pictures. Oh, there's a baby in here. You love babies? I love babies too. They're so cute, right? Okay, and then let's focus on another picture. It's like maybe a child photo. Hmm? Yes, there's a child in here. They're so cute, right? This looks so angry. Okay. And then after childhood, we became a teenager, right? So let's have a look for teenager. So we have teenagers in here. It was tough times, right? And then after being a teenager, we become adults. Adults photos. Maybe it's gonna be better. I think there's a TV series named that. Yeah. But yeah, finally we see some normal adult photos. And after being adults, we become old. Yeah. So, these are the stages of every age, right? So, my question is you that which age would you like to be now? You may have think. Oh, Dagmara, yes. You wanna be older now? Okay. Why? Yeah, because in that situation you would have many experiences and you will be ready for your life that is left. Yes. Arzu, yes. You wanna turn to your childhood? Yeah, why not? Because we were just having fun, right? Yeah, we don't have any responsibility. It was so nice. I agree with you. Okay, so after we have a look at these photos, I would like to share our objectives of today. So today, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify words about advice, you will comprehend structure of giving suggestion, and you will improve your listening with a level appropriate video. So what do you think the today topic is? Just see? Yes, it's about advice, and as you can see, we will be watching a video. But before we go to video, I would like to share a paragraph with you, and then you can see in here. Okay, I can read it aloud. Life can sometimes feel overwhelming, but there are simple ways to make it better. You should always prioritize your health. Second, never stop learning. Finally, learn to get off the things that you cannot control. So, I will just pretend that I read all of them, okay? Because it takes so much time. So, what about the structures that we have seen? We have seen should and shouldn't. It's highly recommended, or I highly recommend that. It is a good idea to do blah blah. You better if you do blah blah, okay? So when we are giving advice, suggestions, we are using these structures, alright? So, moving that. Now I would like to share a story of mine that I asked for advice for a friend of mine, and she suggests me some advice. So I was failing in lessons in university and I just didn't want to study. And I don't know what to do because it was getting worse. So I asked my friend's advice and she told me that you should focus on your study, especially on your exam week. It will be better if you have stopped your free time activities in your exam times. Okay, so she suggests me some advice. So I'm just skipping that part, okay, for the video, because I don't want to make a long video. So in that guided practice part, students will be able to listening the video that I provide for them, and they will just note down some of the advices that they hear. And here is the video if you want to have a look at it. It's like that.
Also pretty. They're like in the middle, like in school, like in the middle of bad and good.
Oh.
What is the worst thing about being old?
So as you can see, the child is asking some questions to the old man, and old man is replying and giving some advices, okay? Alright, and after that, here is the part that we can see technology in my lesson plan. Now I want students to text with AI about advices. Okay, you can either text with Gemini or you can ChatGPT, it doesn't matter. I will create an example prompt to start a dialogue based on advice. And then you will ask questions to AI as if it's an old person. And then you will create dialogues based on these texts and share it with the class, okay? So in that station, we will be using technology. For now, I'm just writing a prompt for you to text to AI, okay, for your technology practice, and you can say that to AI. You are an 16 years old person. I will ask some advice and you will provide them to me. You can also ask some questions to me. Okay, so I would want you to, I'm sorry, the years is misspelling. Okay, I would want you to just copy and paste this to AI, make a dialogue with it, and share it with the classroom. Okay, so for the other parts of the lesson, here we have assessment part. And assessment part, again, we will be using technology. In this assessment part, it's gonna be a homework, and I want you to take a video with one of your old family member. It can be your grandma, grandpa, mother, father, doesn't matter, but this person should be someone who is old, okay? And you will make a dialogue, like similar dialogue with them in real life, and then you will take a video, and then please share this video itself or the link in our WhatsApp group, and then we will be watching, okay? Okay, today's lesson is like that. Thank you for coming and watching. Bye bye.